Taylor Swift. Yeah, Taylor Swift is the subject of this video. Let me just say up front that I'm here to praise T Swift, so Swifties, I think that's what you're called, don't come for me. I'd much rather have the death-threatening Alex Jones goblins after me than millions of rabid Taylor Swift fans. Listen, seriously, throughout her career, though, she has been widely apolitical, refusing to comment on current events and instead sticking to what she does best, singing and dancing and performing. This week, she abandoned that policy and used her massive platform on Instagram to endorse Democratic candidates in her home state of Tennessee. Remember, Miss Swift is the 9th most followed user with 112 million followers on Instagram. So this statement, which was already powerful both in content and timing, meant so much more because of the numbers of eyes that it reached. Most importantly, though, and the part that gives me joy unmeasured, it pissed off white nationalists and white supremacists. Yeah, we'll get to that in a moment. First, though, let's talk about what she said. Quote, "I cannot vote for someone who will not be willing to fight for dignity for all Americans, no matter their skin color, gender, or who they love. Running for Senate in the state of Tennessee is a woman named Marsha Blackburn. As much as I have in the past and would like to continue voting for women in office, I cannot support Marsha Blackburn. Her voting record in Congress appalls and terrifies me. She voted against equal pay for women. She voted against the reauthorization of the Violence Against Women Act, which attempts to protect women from domestic violence, stalking, and date rape. She believes businesses have the right to refuse service to gay couples. She also believes they should not have the right to marry. These are not my Tennessee values. I will be voting for Phil Bredesen for Senate and Jim Cooper for House of Representatives. Please educate yourself on the candidates running in your state and vote based on who most closely represents your values. For a lot of us, we may never find a candidate or party with whom we agree 100% on every issue, but we have to vote anyway," unquote. That's right. Swift came out on the side of LGBTQ and women's rights in support of Democratic candidates, and used her voice to specifically criticize Republican Marsha Blackburn's record. It sent shockwaves through the internet. Vote.org reported a flood of new voter registrations in the hours following her statement on Instagram. According to Kamari Guthrie, director of communications for Vote.org, quote, "We are up 65,000 registrations in a single 24-hour period since T. Swift's post. Vote.org saw Tennessee registrations spike specifically since Taylor's post," unquote. Not only that, but Vote.org has seen 5,183 voter registrations in Tennessee so far this month, and of those, at least 2,144 are from the past 2 days alone. Some fans are cheering with joy that their beloved Taylor is on their side, while others feel betrayed by their Aryan princess. Now, I'm not big on 4chan culture because, well, I'm a normal person. But over on 4chan, white supremacists were losing their minds. Evidently, Taylor's white appearance and southern home state cast a spell on white supremacist dipshits all over, causing them to wrongly assume that she was a worthless, hateful troll just like them. The great news is this. If Taylor Swift can add more weight behind decent candidates in not only Tennessee, but all across the country, that's fantastic. These are indeed weird times, though, aren't they? I mean, who thought we'd have Kanye in a MAGA hat slobbering all over Donald Trump and Taylor Swift ending her political silence and joining the resistance? Crazy times, everybody. Crazy times.